Moving now to the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
98.1 FM and AM 1220. Santa Clarita's #1 morning show. The Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle.
8:40 on your Wednesday. Good morning and welcome to the Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle. So glad you're here. We do have in-studio guests. So excited. We need to welcome back Bobette from Painting with a Twist. She brought guests with her because, Bobette, welcome. First of all, good morning.
Good morning.
The awesome thing about Painting with a Twist is that you constantly have things going, charities and fundraisers going all the time. And I think that is so wonderful. You support this community in a heavy-duty way. So thank you.
Thank you.
So you brought with you today, now Painting with a Twist. Give a little rundown, Bobette, on Painting with a Twist. Just because I know all about it doesn't mean our listeners do. So why don't you, first of all, tell our listeners where you're located and just like a brief thing about Painting with a Twist.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for having us. Painting with a Twist is located at 19115 Golden Valley Road next to Target.
Golden Valley at Target. Mm-hmm. We know it well. I'm in Target too much. Okay.
Painting with a Twist is a paint and sip business where you come in and you are led by our instructors step by step while you get to enjoy beer or wine. And then you leave with a finished product that you're super proud of.
So when you say super proud of, are we really?
Yes.
Are we really? Or I can see us just having fun, but did we really do a good job after sipping?
Yes. In fact, I just got a review from a customer the other day who said, I really like my painting.
Even after sipping. We're so thankful for you being in our community and having fundraisers all the time. And that's one of the reasons you're here today is to talk about some of the great events coming up and how we as a community can support not only Painting with a Twist, but these wonderful nonprofits. So let's begin with, to your right, you brought in Scott Shepard from Avenues Supported Living Services. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning.
How are you today? You
doing great.
You doing well?
You bet.
Okay, what's going on with Painting with a Twist and Avenues?
Well, we've got our event coming up on March 25th, and that's a Wednesday night from 6:30 to 9 o'clock. And with this, our second year. So we did it last time. We have an event that the kids can sign up for as well as adults. There's 2 different paintings, and similar to what was already mentioned, the paintings come out a lot better than we anticipate, even for non-artists. It's a wonderful event.
And what do you? What does your company do? What does your nonprofit do?
Our agency, Avenue Supported Living Services, is a nonprofit. We support adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities within the Santa Clarita Valley and also San Fernando Valley to have the support they need to live in their own place and get jobs and volunteer and have a life and have meaningful stuff in the community.
Bobette, when you have fundraisers, which you do all the time, do they range as far as pricing, or is it pretty much the same kind of pricing? Does it depend on the event?
It's usually the same pricing. Mm-hmm. Sometimes for the kids' classes, if we do have an hour and a half class versus a 2-hour, it might be slightly less. But for the most part, our Painting with a Purpose events are $50 per seat, and then 50% of the proceeds go to the charity.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
50. Did you say? Wait a minute. You said 50%?
50%.
Oh, Bobette. Oh, I love you. And who else do we have today with you?
Hi, I'm Aleena.
Aleena.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And Aleena, what's your organization?
I work for Costco, and we do Children's Miracle Network, which is awesome. It's been around since 1983, so like 37 years now. And what Bobette does is she allows an organization through her Painting with a Twist called Painting with a Purpose. And every single week in April, we're gonna be painting for the Children's Miracle Network.
Children's Miracle Network. I love it. Have you painted yet?
I have. I've done it about twice, and I'm not an artist myself. I consider myself one that appreciates art more than an actual artist, but they came out great, like now, with the instructors.
Aleena, be honest, are you there for the sipping or the painting? What are you there for?
A little of both, little of both, but it's a good time either way.
A good time. And now we have not only did you have your 2 guests, Bobette, but you say you have other nonprofits coming in too, but they're not here today. You want to talk about what
Correct.
else you have
Yes,
coming up?
sure. This week on Saturday, we're asking that you guys all come out and help support the Blue Star Mothers of America. Those are mothers, stepmothers, grandparents who support the active military as well as veterans. They're an emotional support. They work in hospitals. They help with medical supplies and so on. So that's this Saturday from 3 to 5:30. And then the other event is not until March, but that's hosted by johnslist.org. And he's a social service nonprofit that helps raise money for environmental and animal nonprofits. And so his event, which is from 6 to 8:30, is to support LA Animal Care Foundation to help place animals and give hospital supplies.
We have so many wonderful nonprofits in the community, and
We
thank
really
you.
do.
It really, it's telling that you are so incredibly involved in this community, Bobette. Thank you again. What if, let's say, I'm not a nonprofit, but I have a party coming up and I want to have some fun? What do I do? How do I do it?
You visit us at www.paintingwithatwist.com. The best way to find our particular studio is just to put in your zip code, and it'll take you right to the Santa Clarita location. Then you pull up the calendar. If there's something there you want to paint, sign up for it right then and there, or you can send a party request, and we can help you set up a private party if you have 15 people or more. You can buy gift cards from our website. You can request charity events. We're here to help in every way that we can and bring joy to people, for sure.
No kidding, Bobette. I truly believe that because the calendar is full of helping the community. So I truly believe that. One more question. How about kids' parties? Do you do kids' parties?
We do. We actually have a completely separate room for kids, and it can hold up to 24 painters. So it's a pretty large room, and we do a lot of parties for children. They really enjoy it. It's something different besides bounce houses and things of that nature. It
yeah, you
allows
get to
them to
be-
get their inner artist out.
Creative. You get to be creative,
Yes.
which is fantastic. We need more creativity. You know, we need to stir the minds a little bit, right? Of the children. What do you serve them? Juice boxes, like
Without the twist, right?
Yeah, they twist in their seats, yes. But yes, there's sodas and juice and water, yes, for the children.
Gotcha. Best phone number to get a hold of Painting with the Twist.
Sure. It's 661-414-6454.
And the website, just paintingwithatwist.com, and then put in your zip.
That's right.
And you'll come up with the location. Bobette, thank you so much for being so involved with the community. We really, really do appreciate that. And I know the community appreciates that. And you're welcome back anytime. Good luck, you guys, with your nonprofits. And I hope you make lots of money.
Thank you, Tori.
Lots of money.
Thank you.
Awesome.